Hey guys, for most of you guys that's been watching me for a long time, you know my passion is graveyards, right? Well, every time I come to a graveyard, something always gets to me. Yeah. And let me show you what that something is. The forgotten graves. That's right. The forgotten graves. Now, I'm not going to show any names of the graves. At least I'm going to do my best not to. It's out of respect, but just in case I do get a name on there, I don't mean to. But yeah, the forgotten graves. I mean, there's tons of them. It's sad. It's truly sad. It really is. Imagine at one time, people stood around at these particular graves and cried. Their loved ones was buried here, but yet now they're all forgotten about. Is that going to be the way it is when we die? You know, maybe if we're lucky for maybe 20-30 years, somebody might put flowers on our grave. Then one day we're going to end up like this, forgotten. My question is, what's these graves going to look like in another 100, maybe 200 years? I mean, somebody's got to be around taking care of the graveyard permanently, because we're here permanently. How long will a graveyard last? I mean, have you ever thought about that? Grant you, the graveyard I'm in now is, you know, almost messed up on the name. I'll tell the name at the end of the video, just so I don't mess up. It's Riverview Cemetery. Come on, think, Michael. It's been here for about, maybe, I'm taking 150 years. What, let's add another 150 years on it? How will it look then? Let's add another 100 years. Let's add 200 more years. One day, will this be forgotten about? Will grass grow up all around? Then every grave in here be forgotten about? Little graves like this. At one time, somebody stood around here. And I would imagine the road at that time was all dirt. It probably came in a horse and carriage. The trees, I would imagine, were probably very young, if they were even there. Somebody, a bunch of people sat around here, stood around here and mourned over that loved one's death. Now today, there's no flowers. Nobody comes and mourns their death. Nobody seems to care. Of course, they're probably forgotten about. Well, I'm here because I'm here for the forgotten ones. Not just the recent ones. I'm here for every one of them. My heart goes out to them too, even though I never knew them. Times were different back then. You ever wonder about that? Back then, things were different than what they are today. Much harder, I think. You ever go up to a grave, a forgotten one, and look down and ask yourself, that particular person in that grave, what was life like? What did they do for a living? Were they a mom? Were they a dad? What kind of world did they live in? What was things like then? I don't know about you all, but it makes me wonder. Now, these particular graves right here, been here for a long time. Now, they came here from another graveyard, Old Conwell Cemetery. Now, by the time these graves were moved here, it's pretty much already forgotten about. Yeah. Makes me sad, it truly does. Now, there are some flowers on some of these. Thank God for that. But look at them. Just forgotten about. Completely forgotten about. What was life like for some of these people back then? I mean, it's sad. One day when we go, guys, we're going to be laid to the ground. We will be mourned there for a while. Then we too will be forgotten about. It's sad. It truly is. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But I feel for these. I feel for them. I do. Like I said, not just the ones that's here recently. I feel for every one of them. I think one of the reasons I like cemeteries so much is it's peaceful. I feel so comfortable in cemeteries. Always have. Some of my closest friends think I'm weird, because here in a place like this is where I feel more alive. Funny, ain't it? Place of the dead, I feel more alive. So with all the forgotten loved ones here, I'm here to tell them, every single one, I didn't forget about you. I come here, guys, at least summertime I come here a lot more. Wintertime, I try to get here at least once a month. And I walk around like here, right? You know, like I'm doing now. I visit different parts, go to different graveyards. I'll walk around, read the tombstones, and kind of say a prayer to myself. Well, guys, this is a video I want to have out Monday. But with all the yuckiness that was coming, I wasn't able to present it. So instead I did the deer video. That didn't turn out to be a bad one. I want to express how the deers are in my backyard. Let me show you something else real quick. Sometimes you see tombstones like this. I like that one down there. Now they take damn good care of this graveyard here. But I don't understand, why don't they pick that up? Somehow fix it. I mean, even though they're forgotten about, probably nobody knows them, but at least fix their grave. That makes me sad too. There's a graveyard I'm going to do this summer. I'm going to show you guys. I did a video back many years ago on it, but I'm going to redo the video so I can do it justice. It had vandals go in there many years ago and destroy them. These graves date back to 1600s. Well, guys, we're all paying bills today. My poor wife's in the car. She puts up with so much for me. You know that. She does. And we got a car driving around now. Probably thinking I'm crazy videotaping and talking to a camera in the graveyard. But I don't care. This is what I do. So, guys, after I do a little bit more running, maybe grab something to eat, I'll be back. I wish every day could be as pretty as today, but I know it can't. Winter's not over with yet. We still got 6 more weeks. That darn animal seeing a shadow. But anyway, guys, I want to ask a favor. Next time you guys do go to a cemetery, pay your respects to the ones that's forgotten. Okay? You know, even if you just, you know, stand there and look at the grave and read the tombstone, it's good enough. As you notice, I took my hat off in the graveyard, because that was my way, well, somewhat of my way, to kind of help pay respects. And like I said, I do this as much as I can. But anyway, guys, one day soon, I'm hoping to get a game camera. Probably going to place it over that way somewhere. Maybe capture some of these deers that likes to hang in my yard. I really, really wish I had a camera that can pick these things up at night. Been nice in that video I did, you know, if I could actually show some of the deer in it. I wanted to so bad. There was actually deer back there. And I could have took the light out here and shined down on them, but the second I did that, they would have scrammed. But anyway, guys, I'm going inside and going to do this and that and that and this and whatever, right? So until next time, we'll see you all Friday, and I almost forgot. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah!
If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Why not? You do know sometimes we have okay videos. Sometimes. Until next time, guys. Oh, what the hell? Let's get out of here.